Aha! There I am. What's up, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome to a first for this channel. It is time for my first ever full odds static shiny legendary hunt I've ever done. As the title said, I will be going for Giratina in Brilliant Diamond. Oh, wait! Oh, no! You know what I just realized? because I switched to this new computer, I never downloaded the Death Counter soundboard app that I used for my old PC. So I need to fix that right quickly, right now. I need to find the download. But while I'm getting that situated, who do we got in the chat? We got Hero, we got Tricolor, we got Tuesday, we got Mizuki, we got Dylan, and we got Lurkers. Welcome, everybody. We're gonna get started pretty soon. I just need to figure out how to download this stinking thing. In the meanwhile, I guess I'll see if there's any post-game stuff that I can get done. Okay, I'll do that on my own time. This is the only other BDSP-related thing I'm going to be streaming on my channel, this hunt. Let me see. Download this. Oh, that's literally it. Okay, there's the download. Alright. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember how to add this as a source. Okay, so I do that. Oh wait, I have to do this first. Sorry if there was a Windows noise. Next, install. Next, start. And then I make a text file for this. Don't save. I'll just put it at 0. Save it as Shiny Giratina. I know where I need to go, by the way. I'm just standing still so I can actually figure it out. I believe... If I'm not mistaken, it's right here on Route 214. So let's go there. Also, what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? And yes, Tricolor is correct. This hunt is not affected by the shiny charm, so the odds are still gonna be 1 in 4,096. So I need to add this as a text file. Have the counter running. There's the counter. I'm gonna shrink it a little bit so it's not really obnoxious. And then add a Shiny Giratina file. Get this from my OBS folder. Alright, time to test. It works! Okay, now I just need the image of Shiny Giratina, or the GIF of it. In this case. Don't worry, guys, we'll start soon. In the meantime, I'll move slowly towards the send-off spring, by the way. That's where we're going. Here it is. Put this in here, too. And then we're almost back. There we go. This is what we're going to be looking for. I can also remove the image of the thumbnail for this stream because I'm done with that. How many trainers here did I not fight? I gotta wonder. I fought that guy, okay. I did not fight that guy. Oh well. I guess we're doing that first. I'm supposed to be able to see the turn-back cave from here. Or the send-off spring in this case. Am I still too far up on the route? Because if I am, then that's fine. This is the proper route, I remember. Do shiny Pokemon always look better than their original forms? Not always, Tuesday. There are some bad ones, in my opinion. For example, Gengar, Garchomp, Regice, and Zapdos are probably some of the worst shiny Pokemon I've ever seen. And to use more modern Pokemon, Tandemaus. And it's also based on insert person here's opinion. But this is probably one of my favorite shiny Pokemon ever. It also means a lot to me because Giratina was my first ever shiny legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go. If this hunt is successful, I kind of want to expand this to Regice. Because that was the second one I got. But we'll see. I'm just saying right now, by the way, chat, it's very realistic that this hunt will take a few thousand encounters. But yeah, the send-off spring is supposed to be around here. I wonder why I can't see it. Let me see what Bulbapedia has. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. I've already done everything I need to do to unlock this place. Let me see if I can figure out where to go from Route 214. That's the map from Platinum version. And good, I get to smack around some Wormadam. These Pokemon are terrible. Good, you better have your anticipation ability activate. Because I'm going to smack you around so hard, you're quad weak to flying. How does that feel? Is Pokemon Scarlet or Violet better? Personally, it all depends on what version exclusives you like more, Mizuki. I chose Violet version because I liked some of the version exclusives better, as well as the story. But I kinda like the other version exclusives for Scarlet more. Trying not to spoil things. Alright. I pulled up a map of this route. This is what it is in the original Diamond and Pearl, so I'm still really far away from the entrance. I need to go back to where that Psychic was earlier that I was trying to get past. Let's switch back to Obsidian. But yes, between the two, I recommend Scarlet version more. It has more of my favorite version exclusives. Not to say the ones in Violet are bad, I just preferred the story of Violet. Because I had already played Legends Arceus beforehand. You know? Also, what's up, Nostalgia King? How you doing? There's not going to be a question of the day poll this time, by the way, considering this is going to be a shorter stream. I'll bring that back next time. Unnecessary critical hit. Thank you, Obsidian. Let's just... yeah, let's get this done. Now, let's see. I'm right here, so I need to... yeah, it's supposed to be right here. Send off Spring BDSP. Yeah? I'm supposed to be able to reach this place. Alright. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe I'm supposed to go to Snow Point City first, like the game was saying. I thought that'd be unlocked right away. Normally, Nostalgia King, there's a path that was supposed to be there that would take me to a cave where Giratina is. But I guess I'm supposed to go to this first. By beating Pokemon BDSP one time, you get access to the Battle Zone, which has the fight area, the survival area, and the resort area, all in one. Yeah, this is the Battle Zone. At its far end is a volcano. And deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. I guess we're supposed to get this cutscene out of the way first. And this guy's name is Buck. He wants us to go to the battle tower, so I guess we're doing that first. So much for this being a shorter stream. The battle tower is this way? Nope, that's just a random route. I believe it's this way. Sure, yes, give me the point card. I'm sorry, guys. This will be over soon, I promise. Oh! Who's this guy? What a weird dude. Hey, guys, I think I know who that person is that ran into me first. He's the leader of the battle tower and Barry's dad. So yeah, we just randomly ran into the person who just so happens to be Barry's father. Now let's see if I can actually go to... Okay, I think I should be able to go to the cave where Giratina is now, because now the objective said complete my Pokédex. So let's go back there and see. Yeah, it's so weird, Nostalgia King. The only player character who has canonically seen their dad in-game is the Generation 3 trainer. The normal type gym leader in the Hoenn region, Norman, is the player character's dad. What? I still can't go. Hang on, I'm looking this up. Let's see. Okay. I wonder. I have to beat the entirety of the Sinnoh region Pokédex first? Oh no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, apparently, Eclipse Knight, I have to beat the entirety of the Sinnoh region Pokédex. I just looked it up. How far am I? Am I like 25% of the way done? Yeah, I've seen around 140. And if memory serves, there are about 480 Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. Oh, no, never mind. Just 151. What am I missing? Finneon. I'm also missing Palkia, apparently. Let me see. I need to fight the Lake Trio. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna have to play something else because I still need a lot to do. Need to do a lot. Because this is getting kind of ridiculous. Number 114 is unknown, so I can easily catch that. I've seen all those. Am I missing anything on the upper half of the Pokédex? No? Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. Let's see. Completing the Sinnoh region Pokédex, then hunting Shiny Giratina in BDSP. We're not licked yet. Luckily, in the Sinnoh region, I believe your progress is based on Pokemon seen, not caught. So I need Finneon, Tentacool, the Lake Trio, and Palkia, and Unknown. I'll get the easy ones out of the way first. It is based on seen? I thought so. I need to go back to Salacion Town and catch an Unknown there. In the ruins. Any one will do. I just need to catch one, you know? And while I'm there, I'm gonna get a frick ton of Ultra Balls to catch the Lake Trio. Or at the very least, Uxie and Azelf, because all I really need to do is see Mesprit. Let's get a few Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls as well. because Dusk Balls might be more useful against Uxie and Azelf. So I can put Mesprit out into the field because all I need to do is see it in Lake Verity. We'll take care of that first. Let me change the title again. Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. Completing the Sinnoh Pokédex and hunting Shiny Giratina. There we go. Now it flows better. Whenever you beat the Sinnoh Region Elite Four, all of the caves in Lake Verity, Valor, and Acuity will rise from the water, and that is what lets you see the Lake Trio. Or battle them if they're willing to stay around. At some point later down the line, I'm going to need to catch a Pokemon that knows Mean Look and use it against Mesprit. Because when I go up to it now, it's just going to dip. Cole, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the Canalave Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Also, what's up, Cake? How you doing? There's a house in Celestic Town that gives you the Pokédex entry for your opposite legendary. Alright, let's go there next. Then after that, Then after that, I'll smack Uxie around a little bit. Or no, Unknown first, then Azelf, then Uxie. I'm doing alright, Cake, but the problem is, I just found out I have to complete the Sinnoh Region Pokédex before I'm able to locate and catch Giratina. So we're doing that real quick. It shouldn't take long. That's the herbal shop. Look for the Elder's house. Alright. One of you probably gives it to me. Yep, there's Palkia. Palkia, the Pokemon that binds the spatial dimensions. It seems that there were 2 Pokemon in Ancient Sinnoh. Let's see if that worked. Bingo! So now I just need to catch Uxie, Azelf, and Unknown and Finneon. Let me look up where Finneon is located. It is on a lot of different water areas. But I need the good rod. Do I have such a fishing rod? Wow! Do you realize what this means, guys? I went through the entirety of Pokémon Brilliant Diamond without fishing. Why the heck did I do that? Okay. That's hilarious when you think about it. Let's see. Good rod. BDSP. Heart Home City. Got it. Still not gonna go there yet. I want to catch Unknown first. Here's Salacion Town. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to the ruins because I don't remember. I believe it's this way. You gotta solve the ledge maze. I've heard of hedge mazes, but what about ledge mazes? That's not it. Are HMs reusable? Here's the thing, Eclipse Knight. In BDSP, HMs are locked to wild Pokemon. You don't have to use them on your party anymore. I think that was a very welcome change. Unfortunately, though, that does mean the HMs are single use. So, it's a slight drawback, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. You know? Anyway, here's the ruins. I need to go down at least one floor to find Unknown. There it is. Dude, imagine the scenes if this Unknown were blue instead of black. I swear I would have lost my mind. And that, ladies and germs, is a critical catch. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've had this happen. Well, the first time I've had this happen in BDSP. Unknown, the symbol Pokemon, a psychic type. Because this Pokemon is shaped like ancient writing, it is a huge mystery whether written language or Unknown came first. Nope, wrong one. Gotta remember, the directions are reversed after you go down a floor. There we go. So I got Unknown. I just wanted to give... I just wanted to give it a funny nickname. Even though I'm not going to be using it on my party. I had thought about naming it Finally with an ellipsis. Alright, gotta go this way. That guy back there gave you a Togepi egg. Dodge the Pokemon breeder and talk to this guy. And now we go back to Route 205 and do some fishing with the Good Rod. No, that's the Union Room, dummy. I'm glad Finneon can be found early in the game once you have the Good Rod. You wanted to give your Empoleon Surf? Rip, Eclipse Knight. Also, what's up, Nimbus? How you doing? Yeah, I hate that trade. I never did it on purpose. Anyway. Nothing. No, I don't want to surf. I want to fish. Sure, we register to the other left stick. I swear, if my first encounter is a Finneon, I'm gonna be so happy. No, I registered it, which means I can use it now. There we go. Nuts. If any of the Pokemon I encounter between this and the actual Giratina hunt are shiny, that'd be hilarious. No, I don't want to surf. I'm mashed. Sorry, B-Barrel. You'll get your chance eventually when I get to the send-off spring. There it is. I know what shiny Finneon looks like. It's orange instead of blue. It's a really nice contrast to the pink that it normally has. Nice! Caught it! That's 2. Now, where do you find Tentacool? Let me see. You can find it by surfing, but where? Oh, it's a common encounter here when I'm surfing. Okay. No need to nickname this one. I just wanted to give Unknown a nickname. Let's go, B-Barrel. You'll get your chance after all. And wow, first Pokemon I did encounter wasn't Tentacool. I'm impressed. Get out of here, Wingull. I encounter you plenty of times in Scarlet and Violet. Don't bother me here. Give me a Tentacool. There you go, game. Not that hard to listen. I'm gonna give this one a dive ball, I think. Oh, you're being tough, huh? I'll show you. Get in there, Blackout. Oh, that sounds really cool, Nimbus. For a second there, I thought Blackout was about to fall asleep, but no, that's just a clever friendship animation. If I even blow on this thing, it's gonna go down. So, I just need to paralyze this and keep chucking Pokeballs. That's better. Now let's see. I do believe all that's left is the Lake Trio. Or the rest of them. I'm keeping Blackout at the front for this. He's gonna be the one to bring it on home. Same with Salty, now that I'm thinking about it. Congratulations, Salty! You finally have your use outside of, like, one battle. I can reach it from either area, but I think it's going to be best to just go via Pastoria City. I'm not going to bother with Quick Balls, by the way. They're so useless against legendary Pokemon. Wait a second. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you had to get Rotom in BDSP to get the National Dex, but no, you don't. In this game, it's unlocked after the National Dex, so we'll be fine. Honestly, Eclipse Knight, I think some of these songs transitioned well to the Switch. Some of them didn't, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to theirs. I believe there's an item right through here that I never got. I need to be off my bike for it, though. Oh, never mind. I guess I did get it. It was a hidden item, I remember that. It's been such a long time since I battled the Lake Trio. I mean, I recently caught Azelf in Pokemon Platinum, so I barely know what they're like in BDSP. Hang on, though. I have an idea. Hold on there, B-Barrel. No. I still got Super Repels. Let's go. Save here just in case, because you never know when things go wrong. Let's brawl. This is one of the songs that I think didn't translate very well to this game. But anyway, Azelf is another member of the Lake Guardians of Sinnoh. Between all of them, Azelf here has the highest special attack stat, so watch out. For only being level 50, it did that much damage. Alright, I've paralyzed it. I'm gonna keep Blackout in for now, because Crunch is not same type attack bonus. Never mind. This is gonna be weird. Okay. I know. Can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. I'll teach Salty False Swipe. I forgot I had a False Swipe TM. I can use that trick on Shiny Giratina as well. Let's see. False Swipe is TM 50 something? 54. I will replace Metal Claw. In all fairness, I could have done the same for Shadow Claw, but whatever. Still gonna lead with Blackout. So I can paralyze Azelf. And then, things will be smooth sailing. I promise. By the way, you cannot shiny hunt the Lake Guardians in BDSP. They are shiny locked. I'm pretty sure they aren't in their original games, though. I could be wrong. Now we swap over to Salty. And then we'll just keep hacking away with False Swipe. The pressure ability is going to be a little weird, considering. Go get him, Salty. Okay, we're gonna need to use Screech. I find it so many weird... Bleh. So many weird. No, I find it weird that so many legendary Pokemon know Imprison when it's virtually useless against the average player's party. Okay, that's better. That's the damage I'm looking for. But this humongous nasty plot usage is really making me worry. Okay. Dusk Ball time. Even then, it still has a really low catch rate. I'll use Ultra Balls first, since I have way more of those. The good news is Pokemon BDSP sped up the catching process a little bit, because whenever you don't catch a Pokemon, it breaks free immediately, like that. There's no longer that suspense of waiting. You'll know if you catch a Pokemon if it still goes through the full cycle. That never changes. Let's see. I could also try a Heal Ball. It'd be funny. Dusk Ball again. I really wish I brought a different Dark-type Pokemon with me besides Salty, because of the pressure ability. You're really not going to make this easy for me, are you, Azelf? I imagine Uxie is going to be just as hard. Really thought I had it that time. Chat, can someone answer me this? Is there a catching charm in BDSP? I never saw anything that confirmed or denied it, but I'm just curious at this point. If there is, I might try to get it before I shiny hunt Giratina next time. Or no, before the next time I hunt shiny Giratina. Dusk Ball. Darn you! Frickin' Azelf. And I just realized what poll I can ask. Question of the day. What's your current score in Big Run? And I'll make it go in increments of 50. .101 to 150 and 151 plus. There you go, polls up. You get it from Game Freak's director after completing the national dex? Oh, okay. So I can get that before I hunt Giratina, then. If I wanted to. I don't know if I will, but I can. Because I remember this from, I guess, basic memory. Game Freak's place is in the Valor Lakefront. Let's try swapping to Nova. So that way the pressure ability doesn't mess with me anymore. Oh, that did half damage. So I might be in trouble. I still think I have a valid strategy. I just don't know how long it'll last at this rate. Okay, at this rate, you know what? Sorry, Azelf, I'm gonna have to check something real quick. Where's Pokemon Home? There it is. If I'm gonna have to, I will have to do this the cheap way. Because I'm pretty sure I have Uxie and Azelf in Pokemon Shield from Dynamax Adventures. Also, what's up, Taylor? How are you doing? Connect to this game. Let me see what I got. Yep, sure enough, Uxie and Azelf. Right there. Please give this to me, game. You know you wanna. I'm trying to see if I can do a workaround for having to complete the Sinnoh region Pokedex. So I can hunt for Shiny Giratina faster! Because I don't want to have to go through the pain of trying to catch Uxie and Azelf with a very broken strategy that doesn't really work. Oh? Some of their moves might change, but let's see if this works. Yeah, that's right, Taylor! I forgot about that! I announced this on my Discord server already, but the remakes for Paper Mario 2 and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon now have release dates. Excuse me, the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon port. That's coming out on June 27th of this year, and the Paper Mario 2 remaster is coming out on May 23rd. So, I unfortunately won't be beating Paper Mario 64 by then. However, once I do beat Paper Mario 64, I might play the remake of the second game next. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it actually worked! I now have seen every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh region in this game. I knew I wasn't that far off. So, frick that. I'm going to Professor Rowan. Give me my National Pokédex already. No, not the Pokemon Center. That's what I get for fidgeting with the control stick when nothing's happening. How about this, Professor? Bravo, Cole. You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokédex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. And now Professor Oak is here. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. Oh, we've met before, professors, in previous lives. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, no, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. Yes, thank you! Can I finally hunt Shiny Giratina now? Ooh, okay. This is good. We can now go to Ramanos Park. This is where you can hunt all the other legendary Pokemon in BDSP. However, they are version exclusive, so give me a moment. The legendaries I will be able to hunt are the legendary Titans, the legendary Beasts, the Eon Duo, and Origin Form Giratina, which can't be shiny. I can also catch Ho-Oh and Kyogre, if I'm not mistaken. There are a lot of other legendary Pokemon that get unlocked for completing the version-exclusive versions of Ramanos Park. We also got the Poke Radar, which is an extremely broken way of shiny hunting in this game. Alright, see you later, Taylor. Thanks for stopping by. And we also get the ability to rematch the gym leaders. So there's that. But anyway, we can now finally start this hunt. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Let me notify Twitter that we're about to start the hunt. Excuse me. We had to complete the Pokédex first, but now the hunt is on. Might as well notify the server too before I forget. Reply. The hunt is now on. I had to complete the Sinnoh Pokédex first. Oops. So yeah, now that we're actually into this, I think this first hunt is just gonna take like 50 to 100 encounters, somewhere in there. I just want to get a feel for how long this is gonna take with each reset. I swear next time I do this hunt, I'll go for longer. And we get the spooky old chateau music again. In Platinum version, you would hear the same regular route music. And you'd be able to get to this place a lot sooner. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I would have to complete the Sinnoh Pokédex first. I'm just so used to Platinum version. But anyway, we can finally get to Giratina's home now. As soon as we get through all this grass. I'm also going to look up a map of Turnback Cave because I do not want to fiddle with this. Here we go. Oh, this is not helpful. Okay. Is there any other way I can get around this game? Wait a second. I forgot the super repels again. Even though the Pokemon here are probably all on par with mine. It never hurts. Now let's see, what did I miss in the chat? You found all the Brilliant Diamond exclusives for when you need to beat Shining Pearl? Nice. No. Hold R. There we go. Defog. Past 3 pillars to the sleeping before 30 is surpassed. Okay. So we need to find 3 pillar rooms. Once we find the first one, if there's any more writing, we'll see what's up. I wonder if there's a way to figure out how to get through this. Wait, hang on. No, I figured it out. The Rock Smash boulders tell you. So I gotta go this way again. Here's one of the pillars. 1, 8. That tells me nothing. I'm sorry. So this is a dead end. Can't go that way. You get to watch as I fumble through this, by the way. Because every time you fail, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. See? This does not help me. I'm sorry, game. Either of these. Okay. Getting a little closer now. What does Bulbapedia say about the pillar rooms? Oops. The inscription at the base of the pillars between the entrance room and Giratina's room features 2 numbers. The first denotes which room the player is in, while the second denotes how many total rooms the player has traversed before the pillar room. So is there a way to figure out where I need to go? Let's see. I need to get through this place no more than 30 times. Okay. That's doable. It's just really freaking tough. So this is 15. Is this another dead end? No, it's not. I can go through here. 16. 17. Coming up. 18. What's up, Bread? How you doing? Trying to solve the mystery of the turnback cave. Over here, so don't mind me. 19. 20. Another pillar room. 21 coming up. Oh, the game's like, good luck trying to get through this place. And there's a Haunter. Wait a second. Does this mean... Yep! We've officially reached hard mode territory. This is 22. I should have saved before I came in. Destiny Bond. That's gonna be useless. Unless you had a self-destructing move. Also, see you later, Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by. Here comes 23. 24. Go down here for 25. And yes, repels only work on Pokemon lower than your current lead Pokemon. Makes me wish I got the cleanse tag item, because I know you can get it in this game. I might put Venus out in the front. Unless... Nope, I don't have any items that could help me out here. Here comes 25. We'll get through this eventually, chat. I'm keeping Blackout in the front for whenever the hunt actually starts, so that way... That way, when Giratina is shiny, I can actually do something about it. There we go. Jeez. Golbat does not want me to leave. 26. Oh, no. No, you don't, game. 27. Oh, okay. This is the third room. So... let me look at the Bulbapedia thing. If I reach the third room before 30 rooms are passed, then I should, in theory, be able to get to Giratina. There's the big fella! The hunt begins! Alrighty. Now it's time to see how long these hunts are gonna take. This first one is gonna have the music, but in the future I'm gonna not include music. First one isn't shiny. So, let's see. Looking at the timer. if I mash through the menus, this takes about a minute and a half. Jeez, people weren't complaining. Or no, people weren't kidding when they said BDSP has some of the longest shiny hunts in the game. Okay, number 2. Not gonna count it every single time, by the way. Yes, I get the Fallen Angel Pokemon now. Now I just have to wait for it to turn blue. Or tan. Let's see. Wow, according to this poll, at least one person has voted for the first 3 options of my Big Run poll. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, this may not be a very long hunt to start. I think I'm gonna just go for 50 encounters because this should give me an idea of how long this'll take. But I promise, next time I stream this, it'll be for longer. And I'll make sure to find some kind of, like, Nintendo music playlist to put over this. Or something that's royalty-free. I remember I did that with one of my Xerneas hunts in Pokemon Shield. I'm gonna be doing this a lot, I'm afraid. I'll find something to do next time, I promise. So, I guess while I'm doing this, I can talk about a few things related to this channel. This week might be a little weird for streams. I have 2 stream ideas in mind that I want to do. I'm just not sure how well I'll be able to execute them, because I'm going to be busy again this coming week. If I can help it, I would love to stream more Sky Children of the Light, because the season of the 9-colored deer is almost over. And I'm pretty sure the Days of Bloom event is supposed to return soon. I mentioned that last night. I also want to do another Splatoon 3 private battle stream with viewers, because I'm technically still kinda in debt, as it were. I've been promising a private battle stream for the longest time, not including the one from the fresh season. Plus, I need to give you guys another chance to practice your weapons before Splatfest. And speaking of Splatfest, I am going to be streaming that with a guest. Kuro is coming back to the channel, and we're going to be duking it out for Team Keyboard with you guys. So look forward to that. That won't be until next week, though. Gotta remember I can mash through the buttons. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are having a good day. I got to play a little more Big Run this morning. In the process, I actually got another win against the Megalodontia. So now, I am 2 KOs away from getting the Megalodontia badge. If I can help it, I want to try for that next time I stream Salmon Run with viewers. But I'm gonna need to... look for a good rotation where Megalodontia is available. Just checking some notifications. Number 8 incoming. Oh yeah! There is one thing I forgot to mention. In this game, if you encounter a Pokemon that starts with your trainer looking at it instead of the Pokemon appearing, then that means the Pokemon is guaranteed to have either really high stats in a few places, or an egg move. The latter of the two is really rare. So most of the time whenever your trainer looks at the Pokemon first, that means they have really high stats. It's more common on legendary Pokemon. But of course, since legendaries can't breed, only the higher stats option is available. There we go. Keep it going, game. I know you can do it. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking a little more about it, I don't know if I'll be going to 50 encounters after all. I still wanna get a feel for this shiny hunt, though. Because now that we're getting a little ways into it, I realize this is gonna take a long frickin' time. We're up to 10 encounters, and I've only been at this hunt for, like, 10 minutes. Like I said, 1.5 minutes per reset. Maybe we'll go to, like, 30 or something. In the meantime, I do have some raid targets in mind for whenever I do end. This is really slow. No kidding, Bread. This isn't gonna be a very common stream series. I still want to do this every so often, though. If I ever need a break from any of the other games I'm streaming, then I'll just load up this. I also want to set aside time whenever that happens to make sure I get this hunt done effectively. Alright, I know whom we're gonna raid. Let's see if I can redirect to them, and then I'll tell you who we're raiding at the end of the stream. I can! Nice! That comes later. I just want to see what's up. Number 12 incoming. Whenever it does come time to stream this again, I'll still keep the sound effects active, so that way I can hear the shiny sparkle. Now then... Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I swear there was something. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't know where all the love on my latest video is coming from, but I'm still happy. In case you guys missed it, I put out a Splatoon 3 side order video a few days ago where I did a Splatling run with only Pearl Drone enhancing chips. And since then, that video has gotten almost 900 views. I'm not kidding. This is one of my best performing Splatoon 3 videos in a very long time. I posted it Friday evening and it's almost at 900 views. Let me see. The last time I had a Splatoon 3 video perform that well was whenever I reacted to the side order and Fresh Season 2024 overview trailers. So not a very long time, but still. It's definitely something. This is going to be number 15. I think I'm going to go for 30 encounters instead of 50. That seems like a good middle ground. It's still a nice even number, and even though 25 is half of 50, I think it would be better to end on a multiple of 10 instead of 5. So yeah, once I get to 30 encounters, I'll end the stream. And we'll raid someone. I'll make sure to send you guys over to someone who's playing Big Run, so that way if you guys need an extra chance to get your Golden Joe trophies, you can. And I didn't realize I was still on my sad PNG tuber. But there, you see how my trainer was looking at Giratina before it appeared? That particular reset was one where Giratina had really high stats. You already got your Megalodontia trophy? Let's go, Tricolor. Was it bronze, silver, or gold? I showed this yesterday, but I already got the gold trophy. Ooh, nice, Tricolor. Congrats, congrats. I still can't believe shiny hunting in this game is so poorly optimized that it takes a minute and a half for this to load. Or better yet, if I can't find anyone who's playing Big Run, then... Or if the person I want to raid ends their stream first, I can send you guys over to someone else who's doing shiny hunting. So yeah, like I said before, I got multiple raid targets in mind. You should turn off the option to choose a user to make it slightly faster. You can do that? I've never heard of that. Let's take a look real quick. Let's see. Users. Change order. No. Where would that be located? Maybe under system? No. Settings. Oh, this is under controllers. It only works if there's one person? Oh. This is just a throwaway account. I can delete this. That was just a throwaway account where I had planned some Splatoon 3 content, but it never came to pass, so that's the big secret of the mystery second account on this Switch. And you're right, that is slightly faster. I guarantee you this will probably take a minute at most now. Especially if I'm able to mash the A button with basically frame-perfect timing. Trying to see if I missed any social media posts while I got the chance. Did I? Oh no, I never posted that I went live on Blue Sky. Oh well, that's fine. I can still do that afterwards. This is encounter number 20. 10 more and then I'll end the stream. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream next. I'm hoping I can do so on Wednesday and then again on Friday. Or wait, no, it would have to be Tuesday because I'll be really busy even Wednesday through Friday. Oh well, I'll figure that out eventually. The point is, I'm only gonna be able to stream twice this week, cause I'll even be busy this weekend. There's some stuff going on in Pokemon Go. On the 16th, Shiny Litten is gonna be added to Pokemon Go for a community day. And on the 17th, Primal Kyogre is returning for a raid day. So I have really good odds of catching Shiny Incineroar and Shiny Kyogre. I want to take those chances while I still can, you know? Heck, if I can help it, I might even stream one of the two streams I had planned tomorrow. But again, that really just depends on how busy I am, so we'll get to that when we get to that. Okay, we're on the right track. I thought I missed a number. I'm also watching the person's stream I'm trying to raid with the volume muted to make sure I can raid them. Last time a similar situation happened to this, I raided my target just as they ended their stream. you lost track of where your secret base is in BDSP. I did that all the time in Platinum version Tricolor. I know the feel. Let's see. Got a notification on the server. Need to respond to that real quick. There we go. This will be number 24. It's a little too secret of a secret base. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good, Brett. I like that. 24 coming up. Why is that so funny? It just is. Alright. Also, what's up, Linguini? Yeah, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, though, you did catch us towards the tail end of the stream. I'm gonna be stopping this hunt once I get to 30 encounters, and I'll resume it in a later stream. This first one is just gonna be short so I can get a feel for how long this is gonna take. But hey, if you want to stick around, you can join us for the raid eventually. We got 5 more encounters, so this won't take very long, I don't think. You know, if I'm being real with you guys right now, the one thing I dislike about my streams right now is how indecisive I am. Lately, I've had a lot of moments on stream where I change the rules basically instantaneously. And I really need to figure out an easier way to, I guess, stick to the plans I initially have. No, not angry. There we go. Because I want to provide you guys a good streaming experience. It's no fun when the streamer you're watching constantly changes what they're doing. At least in my opinion. The only time I think that's good is if I want to stream a bunch of games in one sitting. So going forward, I really hope I can get better at being more decisive in my stream plans. I'm really sorry if that sort of impacts your time here or whatever. Anyone's time here. That being said, I guess the only exception to that right now is I don't know how free I'm gonna be for streaming this week. I'll keep you guys updated in my community tab. But for the most part, you guys can expect one Sky stream and one Splatoon 3 private battle stream this week. Most likely Tuesday and Friday, but again, I'll keep you guys posted. I at least want to get that done before Splatfest, so I can get that out of my head. You know? You love how MatPat's final video has more views than most videos from YouTube themselves? First off, that's hilarious, and second, I guess that just shows you how much of an impact he's had on the internet as the host of Game Theory. in case you guys haven't heard the news, yes, MatPat is stepping down as the host of the Game Theorists channel. However, there will be multiple people taking his place. He's just going to be running things behind the scenes. Alright, one more encounter, and then we'll end the stream. Again, I'm not expecting miracles, but hey. It's at 6.9 million views right now. Nice. That's nice. Last one. I swear if I had a little more energy, I'd continue this hunt to 50. But I think 30 is going to be a good stopping point. There we go. Nothing happened, but I did get a good feel for how this hunt is gonna go, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. And the poll. Let me see if the person I want to raid is still live, and we'll go from there. Okay, good. They're still live. So, we are going to be raiding Derpy G. He's currently playing Big Run with a bunch of friends. So, the link to Derpy G's stream will appear after I end mine. And when you get there, I want you guys to use a custom raid message. Since we didn't last time, I'm going to make up for it this time. Our raid message is the Pushy Giratina. Anyway, like I said, the next stream I do will most likely be Sky Children of the Light, because I want to focus on the rest of the season of the 9-Colored Deer and the Days of Bloom event. So thank you guys so much for watching and putting up with all of my scuff, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody.